Alright boys, get ready for some adrenaline pumping action. In this review, we are going to put the VEVOR 1/10 scale large RC car to the ultimate test. This monster truck goes the top speed of, here, check it out, this is what I actually did. With a powerful four-wheel drive system, according to VEVOR, it can do a 45-degree wheelie. It's got a wheelie bar on there, but I don't see enough power to get it to wheelie at all. You can comment if you get some other result, but I don't see this thing wheeling. Not that that's going to take away from the fun, because it is perfect for off-road adventures. It's an all-terrain RC truck. It handled pretty much every surface I put it on with ease. It's got bright LED light. It's durable with an IPX4 waterproof rating, and it has extended playtime in the fact that it comes with 2 batteries. They do call it hobby grade. I would call it hobby grade light. It's not really upgradable hobby grade, but it is certainly way above a toy grade as well. Honestly, this would make a great gift for anybody experimenting with the hobby. So in my review, we're going to cover all these experiences, right? You're watching it run on pavement, you're watching it run in the dirt, in the sand, all kinds of different things. I'm going to talk to you about my experience, what it was like beyond these pure numbers, right? Because sometimes the pure numbers sound like something's going to be a ton of fun, and then sometimes it sounds like a piece of junk based on the pure stats, but then when you use it, it's hysterically amazing. So you know what? Let's go ask me right after I got done using it and get my actual on-the-scene review of how my experience was with this VEVOR 1/10 RC. Hey Doug, give him the info. Okay, so here we are. Let's talk about this again. It is from VEVOR. This is a whole new project of theirs, and I have to say they knocked it out of the park for the first try. Now, let's keep in mind, this is not a hobby grade RC, although it has a whole ton of features that you expect in a hobby grade RC. It really is totally designed for the beginner, somebody just getting into it, somebody who's not going to be swapping out batteries, not going to be looking to upgrade parts, that kind of stuff. You want something you can give to somebody, they can put it on the ground, charge it up, and go and go and go and go. And this will definitely do that. It was a little slow, which isn't a shocker anyway for an entry level. I'll put up the speed right here so you can see what kind of speed we actually got out of this, but it's really genuinely what I expected out of a 2S starter RC. But let's talk about some other things. The Piranha looks wicked. The thing looks great. It was bulletproof, ran perfectly, went some places I really didn't expect it to go, did some jumps. I like that it has wheelie bars on the back. There is absolutely zero chance this thing ever pops a wheelie, but it's nice to have that almost like a bumper instead of being a bumper, right? You have that attenuator in the back. And overall, if you're looking for a starter RC truck, this thing is a great choice. If you're going to get something for a gift for somebody, a great choice, actually. In the end, absolutely love it for what it is. If you want a hobby grade RC car, it sucks for that. But a beginner RC, amazing, amazing. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video. All right, welcome back. We're here in the past. Here it is in front of me. This is from VEVOR, and they're very new in this space. So obviously they're not yet manufacturing their own, but they're having these specifically built for them. And I'm wondering whether I had a good time or not. You know, this should be a 1/10 scale brushless 3S super fast RC with oversized tires, which I really think sounds really cool, but I haven't seen it yet. So let's open it up, see what's inside here. Comment below if you know if I had a good time or not. I don't know yet. We'll say it's a little confusing looking at this box because they basically use the same packaging for 5 different versions, and then they indicate on the box which version it is, but all different kinds of body styles. Woo! It's pretty big. Let's take this thing out of here. Might as well start with this because it helped itself to come out. These are some basic tools, a part. Ooh, there's a gear. Is there a high-speed gear option for this? I'll have to read the instructions for that. Here's one of those hard-shelled 3S batteries. There's the other hard-shelled 3S batteries. They're 1500 milliamp hours, which is not a ton of energy, but still it's nice that they're 3S. Instruction manual, always good to have. Okay, here's the remote. They're kind of standard adjustments, but I have to say I like that they have them. You got obviously throttle rate, steering angle, steering rate. You could go lefty, righty, all those kind of things. There's no physical change for if you wanted to adjust it to like 75% throttle or 100% throttle, which is sometimes an option. So that's not on there. So this is the body here. Obviously it has plastic on it, so it's still kind of a little dim looking, but we'll fix that up. Ooh, let's see what this is interesting to me because this does not look like something I've seen before. I was expecting this to look like some other brand that they've purchased something from, and it does not look like that at all. This actually looks a little unique to me. Let me show you. What do you say we start with the bottom of the chassis, right? You got skid blocks on the front and on the back. You can see these A-arms are kind of thin, especially the upper ones. And this is a little unusual where they have a solid steering link. I haven't seen that before. It is completely not adjustable. I will say in picking it up and putting it down, a little, not quite enough rebound, but there is definitely oil in these shock absorbers, which is a good step. Has full metal drivetrain. You can see the drive shafts there. Full metal, including a metal CV. That's really nice. Wheelie bar with an attenuator built into it, and the front bumper has lights as well as an attenuator built into it. Not always a huge fan of these kind of battery storage where it's got a hard clip, which is perfect when you use their stock batteries. Sometimes it's a little hard to fit in. Oh, this I really don't like. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't think I'm a fan. So look at the battery. So the battery has no wires. It has a plug built into it. That plug attaches right here directly in. So there are no wires, which is really cool. And you just take this and you plug it in. I have to say, if you're not a hobbyist with a drawer full of 10,000 batteries that you want to be able to use, and this is like a gift for somebody, this would be so easy in terms of lifestyle and working with it. You just don't have to mess with the batteries and all that kind of stuff. I think for me, I would prefer to have a little more flexibility, but maybe I'm not exactly the consumer for this. Another interesting one, I guess because this is designed to be given to somebody who's not a hobbyist, is everything is enclosed and covered. So you don't have to worry about either burning yourself, hurting yourself, breaking it, ruining it. This thing is just like a tank. It will be interesting. I guess you already know, did it run like a tank or did it run like a race car tank? How did it go? I guess only one thing left for me to do. I'm going to have to say peace out and go play with this thing. Really surprising, really interesting. I'm going to go play with it. You already know whether it was good or not. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.